Namaste guys, Ashish here for Tech Stuff, and we have got the Lenovo K3 Note with us. It's a phone which has created a sensation in the market and we are going to just unbox it. And before we start unboxing, we'll talk about a bit of specs. So it comes with Android 5.0 with Lenovo Vibe UI, which is in 2.5 of its version. Then you have MediaTek 1.7 GHz processor, something that tells me I'm not sure about. Then you have 4G LTE, true octa-core, not simulated. Then you have 2 GB RAM and 16 GB of internal storage, up to 32 GB micro SD, 13 megapixel autofocus with LED flash, 5 megapixel fixed focus, and got to 2900 mAh battery. Now, what has created a sensation is the price point. This phone only cost 9,999, which is super cheap for its price, and if the performance comes out really good, it's going to be a value for money phone. So let's unbox it. So there you go, Lenovo K3 Note with all the specs which I just talked about. We'll just take off this part here, and I've got a black version here. So let's put on the battery, and then I'll show you some details of the hardware. So what's inside the box? So let's take a look here. So there you go. So you have a cable here, which is the data cable basically. Not taking out any of them. Oh. And then you have a charger head here. And then you do have the battery pack. So there you go. That's a battery, 2900 mAh. Alright, so time to take out the case here. So we'll have to just use this here, and the case comes out really nice, that you can see over there. And that's the internals here. So you do have the camera, the LED flash, then you have the two SIMs here, then micro SD, and let's put the battery inside out. So the battery is in place, and we'll take a look at the first boot here. I want to see how much space is left and what are the apps here and the basic installation. So that's the Lenovo part here, for those who do. Of course, we'll have to go through the basic setup, which I really hate. So let's anyway get started with it. So next, say next, skip, say next, accept, start using your device. Pretty simple, I loved it. So yeah, very simple. It didn't ask me to sign up with those Google stuff and all. I like it. So that's the one, that's your home thing basically. Let's go back. Okay, so I'll start with the display part here. So I'll show you the device first all around, and then I'll show you what's inside it. Alright, so that's the device. Those are the volume knockers. Pretty lightweight. You can see this is matte finish here. That's the camera part, and we have speaker right here, so that's gold. Nothing here, and you don't have anything actually here. Everything is on top, so nothing at the bottom. Everything is taken up by the battery, I guess. So that's pretty much the device. So let me just push the brightness up. Alright, so there you go, that's the device. These are the default apps, a lot of apps it seems. And I don't know, I've got a mixed feeling about the UI. Not really big fan of very colorful UI which come up with this. Reminds me of something. So these are the apps that you can say. You have some games. I'm guessing these are links only, and they will take me to the Play Store. And that's the theme center, so you can have a lot of themes available you can go for. And then you have Google Apps. So now let's take a look at the settings part quickly. So go to settings, and then you have standard stuff here, nothing more. You have got display, lock screen, notification. Then you have feature here. There's something like quick snap, knock to light. We'll talk about this detailed review. And then if you go ahead, you do have schedule, power off, on modes, permission controls. That will be useful. Then you have security, you have power manager, and you have storage here. So you can see you have 9.86 GB available of 16 GB, and the OS has occupied 4.81 GB, which is huge. So that's about it. We'll give you a quick look again of the device. Pretty decent device, I would say. At least from the outside, it's very light. That's what I really like about the phone particularly. It's very light, and it's a huge screen, so it'll be easy to handle basically. So folks, that was all about unboxing of K3 Note. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to our channel. We are coming up with a lot of stuff on Android and other important stuff, so make sure you subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and stay in touch with us. Thanks for watching.